Hey everyone, I hope you are doing well. All right, so we've got another wear test, and this wear test is just a minute. Okay, we are doing Infallible, L'Oreal Infallible, $3.95. Okay, all right. Okay, so all of the foundations that I did was with phones, so now we're doing them all. Okay, so this one is $3.95, and then I have another one. The second one. Just a minute. I thought for sure I had it in my. Okay, so I will get you a swatch of that. Today we are doing. Actually, this is the darker one. I tell you what. Just a minute. I'll be right back. Hello. All right. So I have two. I've got $3.95, and then I've got a darker one for later in the summer. Just a minute. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do before we get to that is we are going to be using this today. All right, and that's all we're going to use. I am not using black at all. I will be using just Infallible L'Oreal 16-hour navy. Okay, all right, and I'll be using vitamins. Because I don't have a let's see about this. I don't have a L'Oreal mascara, so I know what I was thinking. Alright, so I'm going to be going in the lash line because this, I mean, it is a little bit in the waterline, but not a lot, so I'm going to get it in the lash line, and then we will get started on alright, I'm going to have to fix that heavily, but we are just going to do a light eye look today because we need to get started on this wear test. Alright, I'm going to have to clean a little bit, but I'm mainly getting it in the lash line, and it will do some mascara. Apart from that, we are done here with this. Boy. Okay. I'll get a little bit higher, like a color. Like an eye color. Better. Okay. There we go. Okay, so. Alright. It's better. Alright. I think I need to even it out a little bit better here, but there we go. That's good. And then we'll go ahead and do, we can do e.l.f. No, we should just stick close to, L'Oreal, and, we'll do, Maybelline. Maybelline. Okay, just a minute. It fell on the floor. All right, here we go. Here's Maybelline. Great Lash. And since L'Oreal owns Maybelline, all right, here we go. Just really quickly. Okay, really quickly. All right. That'll work. And no, I'm not doing blue. All right. All right, there we go. That works. It's good. And we're done. We're done. All right, so now what we are going to do is we are going to prep first with vitamins, and then we'll do our T-zone. So Wet n Wild vitamins, and this just has a lot of vitamins in it. Lots of stuff. I said I was going to see if I could take a picture. I'll post all the ingredients of vitamins. All right, so let me go ahead and I spray this in my hand and apply. I don't like spraying it at my face. I just really like to make sure that it is applied direct, very direct. With spraying, the spray could go, the mist could go anywhere, and I don't want to do that. So that's why I like applying directly to my face. And this stuff works very well. This primer, it works very good. I like it. It's the only of the moisturizing primers that I use. It's the only one. So, okay, so I'm going to, I think I got that all right. All right, and I think I got that. Okay, so we're done with vitamins, and now, okay, so this has a really zesty orange or tangerine fragrance. So if you don't like that type of fragrance, be aware. All right. Some people are really sensitive to fragrance. It's not a fragrance like a perfume, but um, this has it's made of um, it's got fruit in it. It's got a lot of it's fermented rice, and it has orange, and I'm going to put everything that's in it, but it's really zesty, so I just want to make sure you know that. Okay, now what I'm going to do, besides put my hair back, I thought that my headband would be enough. Okay, here we go. So now what I'm going to do is, this is for pores, okay? And right now, I do not have anything in my pores. They probably need cleaned, but I don't have anything in my pores, so I'm going to do this. All right. Just a moment here. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to take a photo. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. All right. All right. So Alright, so these are my pores right now. Here, I apologize for that. There we go. There we go. There's my pores right now that are open. Alright, and I will show you the other side really quickly. Okay. Okay. Oh, just a minute. Here. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and my chin. I have to get that. Alright. Okay. So, pores on this side. Okay. And, I mean, they're really open. Just a minute. Let me get here. Let me see if I can get it in the light better. Alright, better. Alright. That's okay. Alright, so this I have some really good ones, but this it's not super clear, but you get the idea. Yeah, there we go. You get the idea. With my pores, you can see all the pores that are open on my chin. So, that's what we are covering up. Just a minute, and let me show you. Alright, I showed you this. I just want to make sure that you see it again clearly. Alright. Alright, so here we go. So this is a lotion, Infallible Matte Lock. Alright. And, it's, it says mattes, preps, and smooth lines. That's what it says, and there's no weighting. I don't think there is. It just says to apply, and that's it. There's a wait period. There isn't with this. So we're going to go ahead and quickly do this. Okay, so I'm going to apply it to my chin first. And I'm really going to heavily apply to my chin. And I mean a lot. So this is just, like I said, lotionish. And I really, really like it. I like the lotion. Okay, I'm going to apply some more. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and first go in here on my T-zone. I'm not trying to move away from you. I just have to make sure that I am. Okay, so I'm really making sure. Okay. Alright. So my chin, and yes, I am applying 3 times. Last time I still had pores open. I didn't like that. So I really want to make sure I get my pores closed. Alright. And I mean really closed. we go. And it doesn't say that we need to let it set. So, my thought is, I'm going to give it a few moments to set because we are going to take some photos to see what it looks like now. Okay. Alright, so I have another primer I may use. It doesn't say it controls oil. It just says it's another Wet n Wild primer. Okay, so alright. Well, it looks like that did better. What I need to do is okay. So alright. So I'm going to show you a before. Okay. I'm going to show you a before. Okay. So this is the before, and you can really see this is the before. See my pores right there? Okay. Now, this is the after. This is the after. There you go. You see it's closed or closed. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started with L'Oreal. So I have another 415. They're both fair. There are two fairs. And if you don't have the cap, right on the back, it says this is Rose Pearl. Right on the back that's where it is. Okay, and this says $3.95 Rose Pearl, and the second fair is $4.15. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, we are going to get started. I'm going to get started on the sides of my face instead of in my T-zone. I want to give my T-zone a chance to. Well, that should be up there. Okay. There we go. All right, here we go. And my sponge. Yes, it's clean. I was cleaning my sponges. I use an antibacterial suds, if you will. Not soap or anything. To kill germs, and then, because foundations have oils in them and everything. And then not only do they have oils, then our skin has oils. And because our skin has oils, just a minute. All right, here we go. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'll swatch 3.95, not 3.95, the other one, 4.15. But I'm not going to use that until I'll that is mainly going to be the color. We'll see how they both do. I'll swatch it so you can see the difference. If you want me to do a wear test with 415, I can do that. So, but that's going to be when it's hot outside. So, on all my wear tests with foundations, um, um, I did a bunch of car, um, I did a bunch of car foundation tests on testing car, summer, um, you know, waterproof, sweat proof, humidity proof, all of that. I did tests on, and I did a bunch of car tests where I put on the foundation, and then I sat in my car without no air conditioning, and I taped it. I taped every single car test so that you could see that I was in there without uh, air conditioning, and I was just sitting in the heat. And I showed you the weather, the temperatures, and I had just a little bit of window rolled down to show you what it does, and it did very well. This one did great. I did do CoverGirl as far as a heat test, but uh, CoverGirl didn't do very well in a wear test, so not for me it didn't. So I wasn't super happy with that one. But L'Oreal did very well in the heat test. So I can go back to it though. I truly can. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to scoot in. Wait a minute. I know what it is. All right. Here we go. I'm not trying to um, let me, okay, this is that area. This is that area. Usually I use my fingers. Okay. We are almost done on one side. Okay. And I may be taking this off camera to do the other side quickly because, we still have, I don't know if I'll have to powder, but if I do, that's what I'm going to do. It's because we've gone through a lot of time. So I'm going to take this off camera for the other side and then see you in a few minutes. All right. So I got all, this is what I used. So this is um, True Match. Okay. And this is in C4. Okay. And it's Tender Rose. All right. Just a second here. Okay. So now we are going to use Max Pout. Gentle. Kind of weird. This is Max Pout. Okay. All right. And this has it's like a bluish to it. It's really pretty. I thought it would go well with our eyes. All right, here we go. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply like so. There we go. All right. All right. I'm going to spray one more time and then we're done here with this. So I'm going to be spraying with primer water. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Maybe I have other. Oh my goodness. Here we go. All right. All right. There we go. So it is right now. It is. Okay. Okay, it is 10. I'll see you. Somewhere around 5. Actually, it will be before sunset, so I'll show you when that is. I know you're thinking sunset, yeah. All right, sunset is 4:30, so it'll be somewhere before then. Okay. All right, so um, I'll see you then. So everyone have a good day, and I will see you later. We will talk about this foundation. Hey everyone. So it is. Oh, no. Wrong one. Okay. I apologize. Okay, it's 4. Okay. So this is how everything looks. It looks good. It looks really good. All right. So I'll show you what photos I took. And I found the other one. There are 2 fair. This is $3.95 that we're wearing. All right. And then this one is $4.15. All right. And I usually wear this. I wear this through the winter months. All right. And then in the summertime, I tan a little bit, so I go up a fair. So this is the one, and this one is Rose Ivory. $4.15 Rose Ivory. All right. They are both fair. They're not light. Okay, so these are the photos that I took. And we're going to wrap up here pretty soon. Okay. Hello. Here we go. Okay, so this is what I took. Okay, excuse those dots. I sprayed with UD, and that's what it did. So I'll have to get a new UD or fix it. But my face looks good, and I mean really good. So I'm going to show you. This is the other side of my face. All right, and it looks really good too. Now I'm going to show you. Okay, so my chin is chinning a little bit. Okay, this is my chin, and I'm going to show you more of that. But this is what it's doing, and a little red is peeking through. Um, just a minute. Let me show you my pores. So these are my pores, and I have a better photo, but I'm going to show you that. Just a minute, let me. All right, so I showed you that, and now my pores on my nose. So this is one side. All right. Okay. All right. So, just a minute. It does look like it is breaking up a little bit around my nose, but with my T-zone, it's okay. It hasn't, done anything um, I wouldn't even notice um, if I didn't take the photo. Okay, so here's more of my chin. It looks all right. All right, there's a little bit of red right in here. Okay, but it's on. The foundation's on, so that's good. Okay, so here is my nose again. And I'm going to get the other side and then we will okay, so here's the other side. And it looks all right. I mean, it looks good actually. Compared to CoverGirl's, it looks really good. All right. So I think that it has done well. Okay, here's my forehead. And it looks really well too. It looks really good. All right. So I think, okay, so here is um, a fuller picture, if you will. Let me see. All right. This is the side that's got those, but look how good that looks. And my blush is there, and it just looks really, I'm happy with it. Now look at this. Here we go again. So I can work with my nose area, and I know what it's going to do every time. So some of that is that. My chin, you can kind of see. Let me see if I can raise this up. Let's see here. You can see on the side a little bit of my chin is starting to turn on the bottom. Can you see that? All right. And then, oh, you can see it better here. See that? And then it's starting to get red. Starting. So I'm okay. I think it looks good. I can work my nose area. So I think the rest of it looks great. So I'm going to be reviewing this again this summer. This summer coming up sometime. And I'll be going from this one, $3.95, to this one, $4.15, and then we'll have a look at both. But for now, I think that everything looks good, and I think I'm giving it an excellent grade of A+. So until I get my oil control that really does control oil well, and actually this didn't do too bad. It's a little tacky, but I kept my fingers off it. Um, I think everything is all right. So it's getting an A+ for me. So everyone, I love all of you, and thank you for being my subscribers. And I'll see all of you in my next video. Love you.